Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich Socialist. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we're doing pretty well on the Italian front. Actually, I want you guys to shrink your border by 1, I think. So I want to take Venice. I want to get the Italian Republic to get killed off. So that, you know, we can have a direct border with the Austrians, because Austria, of course, they're now in the war. Bulgaria has immediately refused. Well, there goes, what was that, 75 political power, actually, because it was another negative 25, because they said no. Bulgaria. I mean, I know in the past we've had our disagreements. But come on now, you can be a little bit nicer than that. Aside from that, Russia should hopefully kill Georgia and Azerbaijan soon. I mean, how many units does Russia actually have? 57 out of 290. So, I mean, doesn't really tell me anything, to be quite honest with you. They could have a ton, or they could have basically nothing. Yeah, we do want to take Milan. And we do want to take Venice. Those are kind of our two goals right now. I don't want to border Austria quite yet. We want to soon, but not quite yet. Okay, the Irish are dead. Britain, move your units back to a front that actually makes more sense for us. Give me 2 more factories to trade with you. Give me 1 factory to trade with you. Okay, Serbia has declared war on you. And that's nice. You're with Austria. Serbia, I immediately want military access. And it's risky. Don't get me wrong. This is risky. I'm going to put my entire army on the border with Zagreb. And we're going to try to... I don't know how far you are in your focus to unify your territory here. Hopefully still pretty far away. Need more support equipment for this. Call Bohemia into the war. You join the Moscow Accord. Romania should join the Moscow Accord soon as well. I might actually recall Blue Army soon. Are you encircled? You are, okay. It was a little hard to tell, but you are encircled, technically. Because you're not at war still with Illyria. Yes, you are. Never mind. Romania should annex, I think, Transylvania automatically. There's a lot of units over here. I don't like that very much. Okay, you will get killed off. I might send these units over to... Yeah, naval invasion. Looks like... Is that by a single Austrian tank division? You know what? That's ballsy. I like it. Okay, but I want to make sure we can hold our position in... I mean, that's a lot of units. There are a lot of troops around here. We lost our entire navy. Please, dock. Yeah, I mean, most of our navy's now gone, so that's cool. Venice should collapse in a second. That'll open up another front line against you. Because the Italian Republic is... Yeah, they're halfway dead right now. So move Red Army back a little bit. I need you to deploy here. I'm honestly just going to deploy these units and send them into Red Army immediately. They might lose Belgrade immediately as well. And that's, I would say, kind of bad. Okay, let's see if we can maybe assist from this direction here. Yeah, the Red Army's on their way up north. Romania actually hasn't. I mean, Romania actually hasn't joined the Moscow Accord yet. I mean, they should. Yeah, let's bring you around. Let's see if we can get our way over to Milan. Air superiority, I'm assuming, is probably not in our favor in this area. Let's bring you over to Red Army. Why is Romania? I mean, sometimes I know Russia can refuse because they want Bessarabia. I will say Russia at this point probably just allow Romania into your faction. It'll be smarter and easier for you to do. I was really hoping that maybe we'd just be able to like kind of walk our way into Zagreb, but I don't think that's going to be happening right now. But I mean, the Internationale in the north is going very nicely. Can we move from this province? Let's see. Can I go here to here? I can. Okay. I actually want this spread out as so. So you can attack here from 4 different... Actually, I think 5 different provinces get a good combat with on that. I mean, they probably have a decent fort, right? Actually, they don't. They have no fort at all. But again, Milan dies. All these units can be deployed against the Austrians directly. Munich has fallen. Okay, that's nice news. Draw a line up against Zagreb. Even though, again, these units are kind of bad, Bulgaria declared war on Serbia. I'm going to... Okay, I'm a little worried about this. To the point where I'm actually going to bring all of our units back out of Serbia. Because now I'm worried that they're going to get completely destroyed by the Bulgarians. Yeah, so just like 1 second here. Bulgaria. Oh, what are you up to, buddy? What are you up to, buddy? I don't like this. Yeah, deploy your way over to here. I mean, what if I was just a war goal against you? What if we made the first strike against Bulgaria? I mean, Romania took a little bit of territory again. They're still not technically in a faction. Yeah, 3-1. Two Sicilies is almost dead. You're not going to die without losing Milan. Like, that's not going to happen. Two Sicilies is fairly secure, I think, in their current position. You know what, Blue Army? I'm going to move you over to Munich. Let's bring you over to the German front. And I think you might actually get some more stuff done there instead. Again, get the fuck out of here. Like, sorry, Serbia. Like, I really wanted to help you out. I think Bulgaria is going to come... They're going to come for us eventually. I mean, Romania, again, they're trying their damnedest. Finland still hasn't fallen somehow. I mean, if we were to kill Austria, that's not going to get rid of all their puppet states, but it would still be pretty good for us. I want a very concentrated front line. I want to move directly into Austria. Germany right now, I mean, actually, I don't know how close they are to death. I mean, 55%. That is pretty good. Yeah, so your job, I want you bases moving your way towards Vienna. Okay, I want some careful battle plans here. I mean, the alternative is that I just focus... You don't know. Fuck Austria. Get Austria out of here. Let's just worry about killing Germany itself. Because once Germany's dead, everyone else is going to just fold. Take Hamburg, take Berlin. I don't think that'll be enough for us to win the war outright, but it'll get us in a happy position. Let me just put it this way. Italian Republic has joined the Reichspact. The Pope is dead, though. So, I mean, that's something, right? Here you go, Italy. You can take that. I mean, I'm not surprised they joined the Reichspact. They should have joined the Reichspact, you know, forever ago, honestly. Actually, once again, I'm going to reposition you. I want you here, and I want you actually moving your way up towards Denmark. Take Hamburg. Take Kiel. Probably put just one unit in, like, this I guess it's actually 2 provinces. Probably about 1 unit in Flensburg. Also, you have 98% war support. We're technically in a defensive war. Hell yeah. Let's establish some communes. But like Germany, how many units do you guys actually have? 76 to 186. Honestly, not an impressive number. Yeah, like, and I want this to shrink you down, shrink you down. Okay, I want half of you basically just move your way up to Lübeck. Just cuts, you know, Schleswig-Holstein off from the rest of Germany. Yeah, let's move everybody up north. Hamburg actually has nobody in it, which, I mean, works out just swell for me. Because Hamburg, very important city. Hamburg has now fallen. Get our way up towards Kiel. I'm going to move you down to go towards Rostock. So, I mean, the war against Germany is going swimmingly. Oh, it's beautiful. I want war economy. Thank you. Can make you move up north. I'm gonna have you kind of go to Magdeburg. It is worth 10 victory points. I also again want a front line going this way towards Stettin and Berlin. How many units? We have 3 units up north. I want you here, and I also want you moving south. I want you here as well, moving your way over towards Rostock. Go take Kiel, and then go up to go actually straight to Flamberg now. I want you moving your way towards Berlin. Please and thank you. Get out some more convoys. Not a big deal. By the way, how are the Ottomans doing? Doing fine, I would say. Romania is still holding out, so, you know, good for them. Yeah, actually, let's have these 2 units up north. Rest of Blue Army, let's move you over towards Stettin. Move you over towards Berlin. I'm going to shrink your line down just a little bit. Just to say on, let's say, this side of the river. Okay, Polish units are trying to stop us, but Poland... I mean, Germany's already down to 42%. If we take Berlin, honestly, that might be the collapse of the Reichspakt right there. Move your way here. And then we'll slowly march our way into Denmark. Like, genuinely, I think taking Berlin might actually push... probably not. They're at 42%. They'll probably get them down to, like, 35, which I don't think is quite enough. We can probably need to take, like, Leipzig or something like that. They're trying to move out of Berlin. I think it's a mistake on their part. For obvious reasons, I'd probably say defend Berlin with your life. Okay, so Venezuela's taking their chunk from the West Indies Union. West Indies Union, again, if you were to just theoretically join my faction... I mean, it doesn't really do too much for you, to be honest, but I would be happy if you did it. You know what? Yeah, so we have enough units over here. Our allies are going to move into the Danish front. Okay, one guy defending Berlin. I'm going to use down south. I'm actually going to shrink this line to be just mainly like just focus on Berlin. And actually, Russia taking Königsberg. They've actually done a naval invasion around. That gets you down to okay. Actually, no. With Königsberg, they are at 42%. Yeah, please get down here as quickly as you can. Yes, I want Berlin. Please and thank you. So, okay, now the Entente is now war in India. I will take that for sure. Ottoman Empire still kind of doing their own thing. Nuremberg is worth 15. It's a nice city to have. We might end up losing a unit here. But it's worth it to take over Berlin. Gets Germany down to 33%. We are probably going to get you killed off. I apologize for that. But even then, we've only lost 13,000 men. That is a completely reasonable amount of troops to lose in a war. When is this over? 2 days? Yeah, you're just going to get killed off. Yeah, I tried to save you. I don't think I can. Okay, you're just gone. Well, I mean, it was nice knowing you. So Magdeburg's worth 10, you're worth 3, Nuremberg's worth 15. Yeah, we got Germany down to 32%. Trying to think, like, where else? I mean, Russia. I mean, we could rely on Russia to maybe take over, like, Danzig or something. Trying to think where. I mean, if we can make our way down to Leipzig, maybe it's worth 30 victory points. That'll certainly. Okay, did they put back in the Class of the Reichspakt event? Because I remember a few campaigns ago, either the event was broken or was just missing. It was something like that. I don't quite remember. But again, I want you all going towards Leipzig. I mean, again, Magdeburg's okay, but I mean, it's worth 10, Leipzig's worth 30. So one of these is just kind of like obviously better than the other. Actually, I want one of you maybe going towards Dresden instead. So try something like this. You can actually get pulled back. You're going to retreat. I mean, it works out fine for me. Yeah, why are you going towards Leipzig? Actually, no, you're actually doing fine. Yeah, bring our cavalry division over to Leipzig. We can then go to Dresden right afterwards. Got some German divisions, but they don't really know what's going on. We've taken Leipzig, gets Germany down to 27. Bring you around here. I want you to stay in Leipzig if you can. I kind of want more units down here as well. Again, you have 27%. Peru's joined the Austrian faction. That's completely fine. And by Austrian faction, I mean the Argentinian faction. Which, again, is completely fine. Yeah, we're bordering Bohemia now. And because Austria still is actually not unifying anything, killing them will be significantly easier. While you're moving down, you are worth 10 victory points. You actually might want to move our way to this city as well. Again, does Collapse of the Reichspakt not exist anymore? Well, there's Dresden. Are now down to 20%. Look at this tiny Polish tank. That's very cute. I like that tank. I mean, guys, we have Breslau over here. Russia should hopefully take Danzig at some point. Fuck it, I'll take a 1941 artillery upgrade. Those artillery upgrades are usually pretty cheap as well, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so you can get our way down towards Magdeburg. We do need Dresden. That got him down to 22%, which is very, very nice. Nuremberg would also be nice to take. Actually, I'm going to move you to Nuremberg. Because you don't need to be over here, I'll tell you that right now. Establishing the communes. While the unions are certainly willing, changing the entire Greek economy to a socialist model will be a challenge. Some are suggesting that no mercy should be shown, so industrialization is a necessary goal of the communes, and that anyone who doesn't comply quickly enough should be punished. Others say that a more diplomatic tactic is needed, work with the capitalists and convince them that the communes will benefit them, and use incentives to win them over. Still others say that it's the unions that should lead the way, and bring them more directly into the government, and prove to the country that the communes are the government by the worker. So what do we got? We got units in charge of the construction speed. Your military factories, which is kind of ass. 10% stability. No, I think we want the unions in charge. They seem to give me the best bonuses. We'll now void some debts. Oh no! Germany and Russia and Austria will like me a little bit less. Whatever shall I do? We'll be fine. Where are you? How many units? Yeah, we have 3. Okay, we have 3 units going down south. Not what I originally planned, but I guess it's still kind of okay. Okay, you guys should take over Milan soon. Britain is doing very, very well in Croatia at the moment. We have 1 basic cavalry division in Nuremberg. Shouldn't be too hard to dislodge them. Okay, so the tank right now is at 6.1 organization. Gonna give you a few days to rest. Send you back in. You joined the Tabriz Accord. No, Armenia joined the faction with Persia. Okay, I didn't know they even had a faction, but you learn something new every day. Okay, they're 49% in Nuremberg. You've taken Dresden again, which gets you down to 22%. Dresden might honestly be enough for you to take this. I don't know. Because you're a mountain province. Actually, no, you're only hills. And you were 10 victory points, so I would like to take you. Okay, Nuremberg's about to fall. I honestly think Nuremberg might be enough for Germany to collapse. Come on, Germany. You want to loot. There you go. You lost Nuremberg. And the German Empire has collapsed. Which is very, very, very nice. I don't know why Russia got the middle of this cut territory, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. But with that, Germany's done. Boom. We did lose 1 unit due to our... Actually, no. Delete this. Stay right here. I want you to push your way into Bohemia. And Red Army, really... Yeah, you just kind of hang out where you're at. Again, I don't know what Bulgaria's major plans are in the future. It worries me a little bit. Somehow Romania is still alive. I don't know how they've accomplished that, but, good on them. I mean, actually, Austria is the only major power left. If Austria was to capitulate... I want to send units over here, but I'm a little bit worried about them. But if we take Vienna, that should actually just be the end of the war. Assuming, again, they don't unify the country in the meantime, between now and then. I mean, they shouldn't. But you never know. I'm going to send 1 unit, like, right here. Actually, maybe I can just take Vienna from the north. I'm going to send you in this direction. I'm going to send you down, and then you can go over to Brno. Of course, Russia's not going to get this territory, obviously. This is not Russian. I don't know why they got it in the collapse. I don't really know how HOI4's collapse system actually works. I'm going to take it on a... I'm going to take a bet and say that nobody knows how it works. Okay, Illyria and Bohemia are both almost dead. I'm going to move you back 1 province and then, kind of just, like, reposition you. Where are you going? I don't know. But you've gone in 18 hours. Hey, go back to Vienna. Serbia has fallen, which means that Red Army does need some units. Kind of. Okay, delete this, please. But that means you're at war with Russia, right? Yeah. Which I imagine is not going to go, like, super well for you. Where's my other unit I sent over here? Oh, okay, he's in the middle of Italy. It was kind of hard to see him. But, I mean, we're, like, 1 province away from... Okay, I was going to say we're 1 province away from ending the war, but they have units in Vienna. units in. We've taken over Graz. Of course, without losing Vienna, Austria will never capitulate. But by golly, we're getting pretty close to that point. These units, I mean, they're all moving around. I don't even think they know what they're actually up to. Okay, delete this line, delete this line, delete this line. You should all be around here, please. So you're not the German government exile, unfortunately. Even I really feel like you should be at this point. Okay, you should get killed off in a second. I think Bohemia should collapse now. Yes, we're 18%. So Bohemia has fallen to our forces. Vienna is next. Where the hell is this guy? Why is he up here now? I don't know. Okay, shrink your line to just be around Vienna. I always want to take Vienna before we end this episode. I don't want to end this episode with Vienna still being unoccupied. Okay, more factories in Greece, please. I mean, I guess Red Army, you might as well just, like, slowly march north. You've no reason not to. Actually, before we do that, I need to... No, not offer. Cancel them. So that when we move into this area, it does not go straight to Serbia. Okay, let's surround the city. If we move here, that'll be a surround. It'll be a nice encirclement. Don't need units here. Go here. You know, just delete this. If people keep getting confused, you don't need to be over there, okay? Once we surround Vienna, this is, I think, what is it, the Middle African troops defending it? Yeah. Okay, you've now been dislodged. Milan is still, you know, they're still standing tall. Good for them. Okay, I'm going to delete all of your orders. All of you should just be surrounding Vienna now. And all of you, take Vienna, okay? Because once Vienna's gone, that should be the end of the Wildkrieg. I mean, we still have to go to war with the Entente. Which will probably start next episode. Actually, do you actually have a cost ability to go to war with France? You do down here. But that requires you going down your navy tree, which you haven't done so far. Okay, apparently I gave Serbia military access regardless, so... I think we're going... I mean, I'm going to just fight a war against Bulgaria. I don't trust them. Why does Austria have 66 divisions in the middle of Vienna now? I mean, I know why, because these are probably all the capitulated German divisions. Okay, that didn't really do what I wanted it to. I mean, there's 6 to 7 units in this encirclement. They have no supplies. Or low supplies. West Indies Federation joined the Internationale. Happy to see it. Yeah, so all of Germany's capitulated troops went to Vienna. Which is not what I wanted. Yeah, she can join the war. Well, I guess with all those units now deployed in Austria, I think it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthony. If you enjoyed it, thumbs up. Not enjoy, click some down. You want to subscribe, and goodbye.